The love messages are, wish this never happened. This person that wants to send you a message, wish this never happened. So something happened between you two. It went way overboard. They feel like things aren't the same. And whatever happened, things changed between you two. Something popped off to make you want to reject this person. Your feelings changed, or they are changing, because of what this person did. They've been trying to send you a message ever since this happened, but since they feeling this rejection from you, it's making them not want to do it. They know that you don't trust them because of what they did too. They know that you don't trust them anymore because of what they said or did. They haven't been liking how things have been, but they're not showing that they don't like it. You wouldn't be able to tell if this person got some problem with this relationship or not because they hide it so well. They always make sure that they're in control of their emotions, no matter how difficult it is for them. Even though they know they made a mistake on what they done, they don't want to tell you that they regret it, or they're hesitant to tell you. This could be the father of your kids, someone you wanted to have a family with, or this is someone that's a father. They're being stern about this, but they're trying to come through and start this relationship back up with you. But they know that you got an issue with them doing what they said or did to you. Let me see what this card says since it knocked it over. One more try. So this person definitely wants another try. They're trying to persuade themselves that they don't want this relationship like they think they do. But deep down, they can't help but to feel bad because of how this relationship turned out, how they sabotaged this. This person could have done something that they thought that y'all will be able to get over. You guys will be able to work out and fix it. But that didn't happen because whatever they did, that's what made this relationship end. You wanted to end it. They feel like they can be happy with you. They can have this happiness and abundance with you. A stable relationship, but they fucked it up. This person likes being out a lot. They always into some shit, kicking it talking, flirting with different connections, smoking, drinking with them, fucking. This is someone that has kids that still likes to party. They got this immaturity in them still, and they still got some growing up to do. They were acting more interested into other things besides this relationship, because they weren't really focused on this relationship like you were. They still wanted to play on this playground and you didn't. You're choosing to move on from them though, because you're tired of giving this person chance after chance. And every time you guys give this person a chance, they end up ruining it, involving other people in this connection. So this person could be involved with more than just one person other than you, because they enjoy this type of freedom. They don't like to be in real serious relationships. They like to keep them platonic. But this person always asking for another chance with you, even though they know you're looking for something more serious. And they keep on asking because they can't let this relationship go. There's this strong magnetic connection they feel with you, even though they're not ready to settle down. They kept lying to you, and they wish that never happened. Because of the lies that they were telling you, you were asking them about it. This is something that they thought that they can come back from. Because usually when this person makes mistakes, you're able to forgive them. You guys are able to talk it out a little bit to rebuild this relationship. But this time, it's like this person really did something that you feel like you can't trust them anymore at all. It's hard for you to get over what they've done, even if you did want them back. You feel like every time this person messes up, the mistakes becomes worse, to a point where you feel like you can't handle this person. They're too much out of control. This is a spiritual connection. That's the reason why it's difficult for the both of you to really let this go. I see you moving on from it, but there's times where you feel like you're not getting anywhere for moving on from it. Sometimes you're feeling like you're stuck. Even though you haven't spoken or seen this person, haven't been with them. And you feel that way because it's a spiritual connection. And you are moving. It doesn't look like that, but you are. In a way you feel like you have to. You know that this person isn't good for you. It's like they're too mysterious. You always got to play the guessing game with them. You never know what's really going on through this person's head, what they're actually doing, because they like to be very secretive. They feel this spiritual connection with you too. That's the reason why they can't let go of what they did to you. They're moving on, but they have a guilty conscience because they know that they broke your heart. And even though they're moving on, they still wish this never happened between you two. They wish they could have took advantage of that last chance that they had. But they were being too greedy too selfish, naive. They do a lot of things to prevent themselves to not say anything to you. So they connect with other connections, they date, they have these homie lover friends, relationships. They try to keep themselves busy to make themselves not want you. And they also like to numb that regret that they have by sabotaging this relationship. So they can numb these feelings through alcohol, smoking, sex, whatever. This relationship didn't last because they kept too much from you and they were unwilling to open up to let you know exactly what was going on. They know that they made you feel like they wanted an exclusive relationship. They could have told you that. The relationship felt like it was getting there, but they messed it up because they wanted to do what they wanted to do. And by doing that, it ended up messing things up between you two. They never bothered considering or being compassionate to your feelings on what they do. They just always thought about themselves. But even though this is a selfish person, they still wish that this never happened. Because it's what this person's done and it's what they're keeping from you. It's making them feel like there's no way that they could come back to you and try to balance things out with you like they have in the past. Because this time, they really fucked up. They made this bed, now they gotta lie in it. They feel like what they've done, you may not ever forgive them for it. They probably actually know you won't. You won't get over it because the trust is definitely not there. And you moving like you just don't trust them. And you giving out the type of vibe like you don't want to fuck with them because of this. Something that they're keeping from you that they don't want you to know about. They wish they can get this other tribe with you, but they know that you're not going to give it to them. You don't treat them the same. You don't look at them the same, and they feel it. They know it. And even though they're breaking down inside, they're not trying to show you that. Like I said, they're doing things to keep their mind busy, to make them not think about what they did because they know they fucked up. And they may not get this relationship back again. So they try to ignore feeling that way. They usually have good excuses, good explanations for you whenever they fuck up. But they feel like they don't this time. They just don't have any good answers for you on why they said what they said or why they did what they did. They really can't give you good answers for it. They feel like they will look even worse if they approach you and talk to you because when you put them on the spot, they gonna look even more bad because they ain't got no excuses for what they done. All they can tell you is that they wish this never happened. They wish that you can be the way you were with them, wishing that they can have this relationship back. They wishing all of this because they know that you going on your own path and you dipping. You moving on and you're not looking back. And they're going to keep on wishing that this never happened. I'll see y'all next reading. Love and peace.